Didn't even have Valentine's chat. I have no idea what this is gonna be. A juicy game mode apparently. What's it gonna be? I can't actually read the mutators yet. How do I read the mutators? I can't read them because I'm spectating, really? Right, during a goal, I'm going to go in and see what the mutators are. It looks like we've got extremely bouncy, extremely light ball, and probably unlimited boost by the looks of things. Is it? Maybe not. So we're not seeing boost all the time. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, it looks definitely like an unlimited boost game mode. Squishy's doing that. And there we go. Long shot. Whoa, okay, and another long shot. Extremely bouncy ball. Squishy's going to try and read this. And whoa, okay, they're nearly nuts. That would have been insane. Double rebound, my guys play. They are trying to beat each other, although it might not look like it. Is this like the boomer mode? Probably like boomer mode with a regular size ball, right? Let's change team. Go to blue, see if we can read the mutators. There we go. So boost strength 1.5, unlimited boost, super high bounciness, super light ball, max speed, super fast. Interesting. So it's basically normal sized pinball. But we're gonna get some absolute boomers. Boomer simulator, says Kronovi, and he's not wrong. So this is Boomer Simulator, guys. Squishy up by 1. And I'm not sure why he's flying. But with all the boost in the world, he should be able to make it back time. Tries to go for a rebound shot off the back wall. Kronovi is not ready for that one. Whoa, what a shot! That is a boomer, guys. Holy cow. Upper 90. Absolute boomer by Squishy. Calculated. Squishy says he has like 600 hours on this. What a goal. Kronovi did not see that coming. You gotta be afraid of the goal from pretty much anywhere in this mode, apparently. Kronovi's trying to read this. The ball's just gonna bounce up and down all day. Kronovi's trying to read it. Oh, there we go. Squishy seems to be pretty experienced in this game mode. But just like you'd expect from any North American players, they are flying at every opportunity. And this, I think that was actually a shot. No, it was just center ball. I saw a stat notification. I was like, did Squishy just get a shot there? Because where was Kronovi's save if he did? But no, it was just center ball. They both whiffed. But I bet if we got somebody like Marky Duda in here, he'd just be sitting on the ground taking ground shots. But these guys are going for the huge plays, the large plays. So Kronovi's struggling. Squishy's come up with a game mode. He lost hoops, but he can definitely beat Kronovi in this right now. They're both trying to read this. Kronovi actually reads it somewhat well, but he couldn't get the shot. No way, Squishy. Oh, he tried to lean back and give a delicate touch there. So hard to do a delicate touch on this. Whoa, that was actually on net. Kronovi with a save. Another backboard shot by Squishy. Look how high he goes with that. And now Kronovi with the counter attack. Squishy freestyling. He's making a montage while playing, apparently. But now we get to see what montage making looks like. You know, you just fly around for 5 minutes, missing the ball. Then at one point you hit an incredible shot. But that's all that people need to see. You don't need to see the misses. Although I watch Jazer's montage or Jazer's videos sometimes, the freestyle videos, and I like that he includes the near misses and the fails because it shows people a bit more of an authentic process for creation of those videos, which includes hours of complete whiffs. Here we go. Is that Jazer coming off the ceiling? Looking for a double touch from the side. This might actually go in eventually. You never know. But Jazer Simulator. Yeah, this is turned from Boomer Simulator into Jazer Simulator. But that's a boomer. Kronovi blasts it in from the ground. We've been flying around for 10 years. But eventually, Kronovi just waits for it to stop bouncing. It's interesting to note that if you leave the ball to bounce off the ceiling and the floor for long periods of time, it will start to just correct itself into a vertical bounce. Like this position. It might not be bouncing straight up and down initially, but after a while it will start bouncing straight up and down. Kronovi's trying to read this. Nearly had it, but also Squishy did. He was there to spoil Kronovi's montage play. Both these guys going for a ton of just reads on aerials. What is this? This is a mode that Squishy made. I can't look at the mutators from Spectator, but I joined for a brief moment just to see what it was, and it's essentially pinball with a faster ball and large ball. Squishy does get punished this time. It's about time that one of these incredibly floppy flight paths gets punished with an open net. Kronovi looking to get back into the game. Hey, Allegoric Duck 9, 6 months. Welcome back, buddy.
Moi, moi, Johnny boy.
See, why does it say boy, but only moi, not moi? Surely the text-to-speech man should be able to figure out that moi and boy actually rhyme. Welcome back, Allegoric Duck. I appreciate the resub, dude. Squishy missing on another rebound read. But he's going to play spoiler with Kronovi's slow play again. Kronovi is up. Oh, trying to go for a boomer. Misses it. Yeah, the boost speed is 1.5, so both the boost and the ball is going faster. Like, the cars are going faster as well, essentially. You get unlimited boost, 1.5 strength, super light ball, super fast ball, and super high bounciness. So the ball is going to fly around, and the players are also going to fly around pretty fast. That would have been pretty decent by Squishy, but Kronovi's there to make the save regardless. Because moi is a word and boy isn't. I mean, is moi actually a word in English? It's a word in Finnish. Rebound shot for Kronovi. You can tell Squishy, he saw that coming, unlike Kronovi when Squishy took a rebound shot. But look at the speed. Kronovi nearly able to get a couple of shots on net from deep inside his own half. He kind of own goal it there, but there's the backflip rebound. Squishy coming down for the moi guy's save. He would have been kicking himself if he missed that save though. And he's missed on the catch. Squishy trying to read this without using ball cam. Does so semi-effectively on the third try. It's a word in French. It's a Dutch word. Mooi is a Dutch word with 2 O's. But moi with 1 O is just Finnish, if I believe. If I remember correctly. I think that's how you spell it in Finnish. Looks like Squishy might take this game. Unless Kronovi can do something spectacular, and he cannot. That is GG in Boomer Simulator. It's funny how Boomer Simulator just turned into Jazer Simulator about halfway through, not even halfway through that game.
Thanks for showing my 2 favorite players.
Oh, Frosty Reindeer, that's good to hear,
Always a good
dude.
time watching your streams.
Thanks a lot for the £12. That's so generous of you, man. Good that you get to watch your 2 favorite players. Of course, if you wanted to see them play a normal game, you've come at the wrong time because this is just a Boomer Simulator right here. And wow, that is a boomer. Oh my goodness, Squishy just gets underneath it. That's a kickoff strat if I've ever seen one. Squishy's like, okay, I've got to turn off ball cam to actually see what's going on here. Just parks the car underneath the ball and blasts it in. That was definitely a boomer. Hey, Jadobi10, welcome back. 7 months. That is a long time, dude. Welcome back to the stream. A much appreciated resub. I'm wondering how long it's going to take for us to see more ground play here, because like I said when we were watching the Hoopstro match, although people expect aerial play to be the way to do this kind of mode, it's really all about the ground play. Like, Kronovi hit that on, what, the 3rd bounce? If he just got on the ground and, you know, watched where the ball's going to hit the ground, he could have got it on the 1st bounce. And despite the fact that aerialing and predicting the first, or predicting it on the 1st try would be the fastest possible way to get there, it's the less reliable way to get there. I know these guys are just having some fun with it though. Can Kronovi read the rebound? Yes, he can. Blasts it in. Tie game. 4:19 remaining. We just missed on the 4:20. 2,999 followers, or 29,999. Am I really at 29,999? Nobody unfollow. I want 30k. Watch everybody unfollow now. On my dashboard it says I have 29939, so I'm nowhere near. Congrats on 30k. Did I get it? Oh, that's cool. 30k followers on Twitch. That's pretty awesome. Much appreciated, you guys. Pretty cool milestone. Kronovi gonna blast it. Squishy just looking to get pretty much any touch on that to take it away from the net. Of course, one thing that's worth noting is although these guys are making incredibly risky plays, the fact that the 1.5 boost simulator, or no, I keep saying simulator just because we've been saying it so often, the fact that 1.5 boost is a thing here, like boost strength, makes it easier to recover, so they can be a little bit more risky with their plays. Also, the fact that these players are not used to how this ball interacts with surfaces and also interacts with their cars. Or we can see a doink. Oh, I would love to see a doink counterattack from Crow there. But I'll follow if you read my message. Boom! That's how you get the followers. Done. But yeah, if people got better and better at this game mode, like if we saw this tournament of this, we would definitely see less risky play. One, because there would be money on the line, and secondly, because as people get better at reading the ball, and in particular hitting the ball, then you wouldn't see risky saves like that from Squishy, because they'd be really afraid of people actually executing on open net shots. 30k montage, 30k Twitch followers montage. Oh, Squishy nearly getting another catch goal. The speed of the ball when it gets caught in this game mode is absolutely ridiculous. It just flies off the front of the car. See Squishy just flying around here. Kronovi's FOV might be the reason why he doesn't like this bouncing mode, because the ball is just going so quick across his net. Oh, Squishy nearly had the Moi guys. Rebound. He's up again. He's absolutely insane. Kronovi should score this, and he will. There we go. Squishy now is starting to get punished for going for these crazy reads. Again, if he gets that read, might be decent, but if he misses it, it should be a goal for Kro, and it was on that occasion. Would I consider letting somebody make a montage with all the best moments of stream? Yeah, I'm actually going to do that, but it's going to be quite a long process, because essentially what needs to happen is I need to save the replays of a bunch of high-level 1 show matches, and then like he can use the replays and my voiceover for the montage, or else there wouldn't really be a chance to edit anything, you know. It would just be like clips. Squishy just nearly on-goaled that. He's still up, but Kronovi calculating his aerial. Nice job. 4-2 now. Kronovi playing a much safer game in game 2, and it's really working out for him quite well. I guess I should put a score up here, because we do have the same players again. There we go. Bang. Squishy did take game 1 after Kronovi 3-0'd him in hoops just now. But this is Squishy's game mode, so game 1 started off pretty well for him, and now Kronovi going for a doink goal of his own. Unable to execute.
30k followers, on to 30k subs.
Oh, yeah. Are you right? I don't think so, dude. 30k subs. We'll maybe take a moment to digest the 1k subs. We'll take a couple months on that. Maybe then we can think about getting more. Yeah, thanks for the donation though, Rathalan. Much appreciated, buddy. Alright, Kronovi way out of the game here. Squishy does read the rebound pretty early. Kronovi was almost back to run interference. The Squishy took it pretty early, and congrats to him for scoring what's now 1 goal behind Kronovi. Do bean montages. It's gonna be hard. Like, I wish there was a button in Rocket League to autosave replays. Is there a way to autosave replays? I don't think there is. No. Pretty sure there's not. At least there's not right now. Kronovi is now salty, he says. Do I think I will surpass my YouTube subs and Twitch followers? No, definitely not. YouTube is just such a big platform compared to Twitch. You can bind a key. No, I know there's a autosave. Is there? I know you can save it like this, like replay with an actual autosave, but I have to remember to press the autosave, and I forget how to press the autosave button every single match. Like, see, I know this. I've got that bound. I know how to autosave a replay, but I wish I knew how to. I wish they would just do that without me even having to remember to press that button, because I forget even that. I'm so bad at saving replays that I even forget how to do that. Both these guys underestimated the bounce back to back. They tried to get into position to tap it in, and they both just completely beamed it. So many keyframes now. They wouldn't have to be edited. Clips of the Twitch overlays would be fine. I mean, if someone else is going to edit it for me, they would want to show off their editing skills, and they can't really do that if it's just a bunch of Twitch replays or Twitch highlights with what do you call it? If it's just a bunch of Twitch highlights with what do you call it? I'm so stupid. You know, cutscenes basically. Oh, Squishy might have beamed it. Can Kronovi find the angle? He could have just grind shot this, but he's made it hard for himself going for the aerial, and he's been punished by the counter attack of Squishy, which will fire wide. Kronovi could have taken the game right there if he just waited on the ground for the bounce. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can! Oh my goodness, Kronovi is going to get rewarded with another bean play by Squishy. Kronovi should have had the game anyway, but Squishy underestimating the speed of the ball, and Kronovi this time does wait on the ground for the tap in Or the blast in, I should say. I mean, he tapped it, but it went pretty fast. Definitely Boomer Simulator at the end of the game. Catchphrase that is again. See, I don't actually want to save that replay, but the highlights on this are actually pretty funny. Binovi no more. I know, no more Binovi. Don't know what my title is right now. I also don't know how many games these guys want to play of this. Don't know, this could be the ace match. Not entirely sure. Squishy is still in here. New RLCS settings confirmed. This is like SARP mode. Boost was more powerful in SARP, and the ball moved much faster in SARP. Is that just a kickoff? Oh, no, never mind. It's gonna bounces way over the net. Just the classic blaster rebound clear ball by Squishy. Again, he's trying to read this, but Kronovi should have scored! Because most of the time, Squishy is going to be in that aerial most of the time. Now Squishy should have scored, but he's missed as well. Both these guys 1-1 in a missed open net. Squishy secures the third attempt. After both of them have missed one, Squishy did get one into the net. Boomer mode, thanks Toasty. But of course, they're definitely having a little bit of fun with it. They want to get a ridiculous read at some point for the stream. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing here. Or Squishy certainly trying to get an insane read. Kronovi did rush himself a little bit there. And look at the play! He's actually done it! Sick setup by Kronovi. Bang in the chat. Look at that. He rushed this touch because he thought Squishy would move in. But then he just moves straight into position. Just catches it and it goes right in the corner. What a shot by Kronovi. The placement to find the bottom left corner there. Really impressive stuff. I wonder if there's going to be any more aerial goals, or is Kronovi just going to sit on the ground and boom the ball? He's modeled his car after Fairy Peak here. Maybe an ode to Fairy Peak's recent amazing performances. Squishy got this figured out. That's why he wanted to play it. Now, I think Squishy just enjoys this game mode because he loves to boom the ball and loves to try and make ridiculous reads. Oh, Kronovi nearly on-goaling it. He blasted the crossbar right there. And now Squishy's going to miss on his aerial by miles. But will Kronovi be able to pull out a shot? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes, it will. But again, missing on the open net. It is harder to control these open net shots, of course, with the ball being so out of control itself. Go compete G2 next season? I don't know. I'm unsure. Okay, so Kronovi gonna try half volley. He's gonna try and like fully smack it and then read this. Is he gonna get it? Kronovi does get the read, but only enough to hit the ball, not hit it on target. And now Squishy's gonna go for the catch goal himself. Kronovi immediately rebounding it. A little bit of end-to-end ping pong now. It's these guys struggling to get reads, but now Squishy with a tie game does get a read on this rebound. I'm calling it a read because pretty much anything on this game is a read because the ball's moving around so fast. The douchebag boomer, the legend Poncho, and Mexican not racist. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting tired. I've been up for a long time, but there you go. The cuxer pinch into the rebound by Squishy. Kronovi left with not much time to control this. You didn't expect Squishy to be right there. Look at that was an undercarriage shot by Squishy, and it's still an absolute boomer. Ridiculous. Yeah, 1.5 boost. I know there's 1.5 power boost. That's partly what makes these guys overextend so much. Is because they feel like they're so in control of the situation because they think, hey, even if I miss, I'm just going to land really quickly anyway. Look at that reverse doink by Kronovi. Cole can go and fap to that one. That was pretty good. On the way. Oh my goodness, the ball nearly going in. Squishy misses on the open net. And now Kronovi with the doink. He missed on the open net doink play. Squishy going for another pre-jump to read. They should play ping pong with these mutators. Now the reason they're using this this ball size, excuse me, the reason you're using this ball size is because they don't want to make it even harder. Oh my word, the dunk by Kronovi. Holy cow, Kronovi. How does he do it? Squishy was just coming in for a routine clear and he got completely blasted. What a read by Crow. He came flying in for that one as well. Use cube. I mean, you could use cube. But these guys, I was gonna say, they want to use this size ball. I imagine. I didn't ask Squishy. He came up with this mode, or he created this lobby. I mean, it's not exactly. You don't need a genius to come up with this mode. It's pretty much just let's blast it and be really fast. But yeah, they probably want to use this ball just so that the placement on the shots isn't any different than a regular ball. Because with pinball, it's so hard to place your shots because the ball's tiny. And with the gigantic ball, it's harder to score because the ball's gigantic.
So many doinks, less than.
It's good that you're watching, Cole. So many doinks. Yeah, are you going to try this on yourself, Cole? So you can score so many doinks. Like Kronovi going for another one there, just parking underneath the ball. Nice Squishy. Look at the power on the doink. Unbelievable. And now Kronovi might just go for one himself. Yeah, he's thought better. There we go. He had to, you know, abort his initial aerial right there to transition into the doink. If he'd just gone directly for the doink, he probably would have scored that with Kronovi. But of course, his instinct is, oh, I'm up, because he's American. And sorry to my majority American audience on YouTube, but it's just a fact. If an American player sees a ball going up in the air, their initial thought is to go up for it. In fact, Psionics should really create, what do you call it? Hoping I miss again. They should really create a quick chat option that just says I'm up, because that would be the most used quick chat in the game. Imagine if there was a quick chat that said I'm up. They would just be permanently being spammed in the chat, which would be a good thing. Squishy being a little bit cheeky there. You can obviously score these ridiculous wall pull shots. It's kind of the other kind of pull shot. Going for the shot in off the wall. Guilty. Yeah, I know. All Americans are guilty of that, dude. As soon as the ball's up, the entire lobby's like, oh, I'm up for that. And they could see themselves scoring the sickest goal, then they all miss anyway. It's pretty much NA lobbies. That's how I used to win on NA. When I would just queue up for 3v3 in NA, the ball would go up in the corner. I would just wait for everybody else to go up and miss, and then, you know, score in the counter. Now here we go. He was gonna dunk it for a Squishy, but he's dunked it the wrong way. Oh no, you just set up Kronovi. Let's see what happened here. So he didn't turn off the ball cam. That's probably the biggest mistake, because if you don't turn off the ball cam, how can you not get completely disorientated? Disorientated? I don't even know how to speak English. But Kronovi did turn off the ball cam, just got underneath it perfectly. There we go. Kronovi's figured out the doinks are how to win this game mode. It's all about the doinks. Forget the reads. I mean, it's hard enough to read a rebound in Rocket League anyway. Never mind reading a rebound off a super fast, super light, super bouncy ball when you're using 1.5 boost speed. Doinks are where it's at, boys. Here we go. Kronovi with another doink attempt. Lines it up. Accidentally fires way wide, though. Squishy, though, has got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it in. And he's maybe going to try and do a double touch here. It looks like he's on. Oh, my word, Squishy! Nearly with a double touch off the ceiling. Kronovi is the one who will come out with the victory, assuming he doesn't own goal here. He shouldn't. And that is going to be GG. Game 3 does go to Kronovi. Pretty fun game mode to watch. I definitely would enjoy playing this. I'm going to try it later myself. I don't know how many games these guys are keen to play. I didn't actually ask. Somebody called Freevo trying to add me on Steam. That's a little bit BM. Looks like it's going to be a best of 5. Last series. Need to start stream soon. Wait, what? The game. Oh, I didn't get to reread what Kronovi said right there because. Did it say last game or last series or what? What did he say? I don't know what he means. Basically, I don't mind. If we don't exactly need a best of series for a game mode like this. It's just a bit of fun. There we go. More grind play by Kronovi. More grind play for Kronovi coming in strong. Sorry, I gotta type for a second. What the? How did we get so many subs all of a sudden? Just a boring resub. Jaggers, that is not a boring resub. That's one of the more exciting ones because that is a badge upgrade, my friend. A nice green sub badge to go with your... What is that? That's the Cheer 10,000 badge. That's weird. Did they turn off the new badges? Because Jackus, you should have a Cheer 75k badge unless you've got 2 accounts. Not sure. Because Twitch introduced more Cheer badges, which is cool. But I believe you have like 77,000 shares on that account. I don't know why it's only the Cheer 10k. Is it Cheer 10k for you as well? The American thing is actually true. I know, it's so true. But I used to say that on my stream and people would get salty. They'd come in here and be like, dude, stop making fun of Americans. We're not brainless. We're not brainless people who only know how to aerial. Or try to aerial. They would just get so salty. I loved it. But by the way, those subs, so much appreciated. Oh, there it is. Oh, now it's 50k. Cheer 50k badge. But thank you so much for the cheers, Jackus. Much appreciated. Look at this goal by Squishy. Finally the read
Cheer
comes
1000.
in. Just slow rolling his approach. Feather in the boost. Yeah, 50k. Well, let me check actually. I don't know how much you've got, but it does say so on my profile. Hold on. I can go to my Muxy profile and find out how much you've shared. Because Muxy tracks it. Yeah, 71,000. So you're nearly at the 75k badge. Just subtly trying to get you to share even more. But seriously, don't. If your wife's gonna kill you. Don't make your wife kill you. Okay, both these guys trying to read this in the air. That was about 4 missed opportunities to do a absolute boomer of a doink. There we go. Kronovi gonna go for this one. Look at that, just trickling across the goal, across the pitch. By this game standards, but by regular game standards, that is a pretty fast shot. Good save. Kronovi actually just getting back in time for that one. Squishy going for another crazy read. Kronovi did not expect the ball to bounce back that far. He was getting ready for the tap in and then it just booms. Oh my word, Squishy! With a half volley wall clear. Casting garlic for the giggles. I don't know how to say any Rocket League or even like football related terms in garlic, unfortunately. The native language of the Scots. Do you say it shared on purpose? Yeah, I just feel like it's more, I don't know, it started off, I just did that one stream and then it became a thing. It's funnier than cheers. Thanks for the cheer, or thanks for the chairs, you know? It's like somebody actually, I don't know, I just had this mental image in my head of somebody giving me a ton of chairs. It's just like, yeah, I like that. It's like, thanks for the 1,000 chairs. Can you imagine what 1,000 chairs look like? And how stupid it would be if somebody just gave you 1,000 chairs. So that's pretty much what I said. There you go. Kronovi with a patient play. That's what I like to see. It's kind of a battle of who's going to go for the earliest bounce. Do you wait for the ball to bounce 2 more times from the floor to the ceiling so you can get a more exactly lined up shot? Oh, this is a boomer. There it is. Underneath Squishy. Squishy trying to pre-jump to save this one. But you could see, you could smell the boomer. I mean, Kronovi tried to go for a shot, but it turned into a fantastic piece of control to set up the follow-up boomer. Can I say anything at all in Gaelic? In garlic? Well, Scottish Gaelic is the language. Can I say anything at all? I can say something. Tell me what to say, and I'll try and translate it. Tell me what you want to hear. There's a good chance I won't be able to say it because my Gaelic is horrendous. No, Squishy going for another one touch play. Gets banged from behind. You embody Johnny's statement about NA players being up for just about everything. Lamau. I think every North American pro player embodies my statement about American players. They're all up for absolutely everything all the time. But now Kronovi fighting that urge. He's stuck his car to the ground. Legend has it. There's a sticky note on his monitor saying, "Stop going up for everything, you beanbag." And Squishy is showing us exactly why going up for everything might be a misplay. He nearly own goals it. Top bins. Oh, Kronovi nearly getting it. An accidental rebound setup. Here we go. Squishy trying to read it, but accidentally blasted into the crossbar. Oh no. Now Kronovi had an opportunity. He didn't expect it to come across the net so fast. But there we go. Gets the rebound. Second time of asking. Controlled play by Kronovi to finish off the game. Hello, nice to meet you. I am Bean. Well, Falche is hello, but it's more of like a formal greeting. Nice to meet you. How do I even say that? I don't even know how to say it. You don't really say that, or I never said that when I was learning Gaelic. don't really say nice to meet you. You kind of just say falche or slanche. That's two ways to say hello. But it's such a formal greeting. It's kind of like a nice to meet you in an introduction, you know? Okay, doink set up by Squishy. Score keepy up plays. Kronovi just gonna watch this. As soon as Squishy is actually controlling the ball so well. Look at the placement. How is he able to get the ball to go so vertically every time? It's hitting the ceiling on every single touch here. And look at that. He even made it go further back there. He's trying to get it more into the middle of the field. Kronovi just comes in turtling like, what up? Squishy's still doinking it in succession. He hasn't jumped in this entire time. He's just getting perfect placement on the doinks. I once watched a SquishyMuffinz stream where he was trying to keep the ball on top of his car for an hour, and I think he reached like 35 minutes, and he dropped it because he had to scratch his nose. So this guy, probably more than anybody else in the world, will ruin our entire schedule for the week just by making us watch this until we're bored out of our minds. Look at this, he's just having some fun with it. Still easy job keeping it up. Kronovi keeps it up while turtling. Incredible team play. Kronovi actually managed to help out there while being a turtle. He's trying to get involved once again, but it's gonna work against them as they both collide. The turtle keep you up. That was absolutely insane, but GG's. It looks like Kronovi has been taking his medication to stop himself from jumping into the air for absolutely every aerial, and that has worked wonders in this game mode because Squishy was pre-jumping everything and leaving the net wide open for the doinks. But yeah, that was a pretty cool game mode. Definitely try it out. It's for those of you who didn't catch it, super. I think well, this is what it would have looked like. I'll just create the mutator settings myself. It was boost strength 1.5, boost amount unlimited, ball bounciness super high, but that was the same. Ball weight super light, and ball max speed super fast. I believe that was it. Or was it just like fast? Is this too extreme? Is this like way too extreme? Or was it actually that extreme? Alright, good night, Cole. Assuming it is Cole in the Team Rocket account. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Were these the settings? Hold on, let me just ask Squishy if that was the settings. I'll ask him if those are the settings. I've taken a screenshot for him. And meanwhile, let me just check. It was Jackus, One Reason to Live, Warden Slop. All you guys sub in right after each other. It's like a little sub carriage going by. And Chilianko as well with the new subs. So everybody new subs apart from Jackus with the 6 months. Well, welcome guys. And Jackus, thanks for the continued support, man. Supporting the stream in many ways is Jackus. Currently my cheerleader. Have I called it cheerleader in my Twitch profile? I think I called it cheerleader. I'm an idiot. I should have said cheerleader. Let me go fix that right now. Because on my Twitch profile, of course, I do have a list of top donators and top cheerleaders. But it should absolutely say cheerleader. I'm an Indian idiot. And I've also listed the 1000th sub. Just for some banter. Yeah, I'm going to call it cheerleaders. Bam. Cheerleaders. There we go. Oh, and it's also a lie. It says cheer 200 for... It's 250 plus for text-to-speech. Because I wanted to make the text-to-speech from chairs the exact same cost as text-to-speech from donations, just in the sake of fairness. So I did. I'm just going to set this back to regular before I accidentally started on the wrong game. And of course, Manfield. I just love Manfield. Does anybody else just love Manfield? Or is it just me? I love it. It's the best map. It's the greatest map of all time.